In the heat of a summer night, we kissed and he held me tight. He was beautiful.
How you doing? Welcome back to Feral Art. Let's paint. Okay, so today we continue our Blowout series, and all of my colors will be in the description box. I'm also test driving a little Feral pouring medium that I mixed up myself out of some ingredients. I'm not going to tell you what they are because they're just ingredients, and I want to see how it works. So here we go with our base color. I don't know why I painted my sides and edges black, but I did. I don't know what I was thinking or if I was thinking, so we'll do our best because this is obviously not black.
So beautiful. I'm lost and left outside.
Okay, I've tried to blow out my base a little thinner this time, as last time I had to blow a little much, and I had that brought to my attention that if you don't blow so much stole, you'll end up with brighter colors. All right, point taken and agreed with. I did like the colors on my last one. Not gonna lie, I liked them blown out a lot, but you know, keeping things fair, let's do this way too. All right, so here we go. I've been kind of trying to figure out what I want to do here.
And I can't find a way out, but I don't wanna get out. Wake me up when the starlight is so bright. Wake me up when it's sunset night. 'Cause I don't wanna be closer. I don't wanna be when you're gone. Wake me up when the starlight is so bright. Wake me up when the heart is light. 'Cause I don't wanna be closer. I don't wanna be when you're gone.
All right. Well, let's see how this goes.
Storm clouds feeling close tonight. Raindrops falling from the sky. Painted black and white. Always black or white. He's gone in the blink of an eye. He's gone without saying a last goodbye. I guess it was a last goodnight.
This one is going to be pretty simplistic. I kind of like it. Let's give it a torch.
Wake me up when the starlight is so bright. Wake me up when it's sunset night. 'Cause I don't wanna be closer. I don't wanna be when you're gone. Wake me up when the starlight is so bright. Wake me up when the heart is light. 'Cause I don't wanna be closer. I don't wanna be when you're gone.
All right, I'm just going to clean up these bottoms here, and I'll flip it around and we'll come in for a close-up.
When you're gone.
Flashing in the day, blooming in the bright nights. Teenage runaways, watching every sunrise. Sleeping in the car, blame it on the moonlight. Gazing at the stars, turning all the wrongs right. And if you're lighting up my way, I'll be yours till break of day. I don't wanna close my eyes, gotta be a short night, baby, don't you wake me up. It's gonna be a short night, and if you feel like this.
Okay, I ended up doing a few more little things. I just kept seeing things that did not set well with my eyes. My seeing orbits. Yes. But I do like it now. So there you go. So let's flip this around and I'll get you in for close-up. Okay, here are our wet results. Now, I kept this pretty simple color palette wise, and as you can see, it's still a little lumpy from the blowing, but that's okay. That should even itself out. Just the 4 colors today, mostly because I'm trying out this PM that I kind of mixed up on my own without knowing really what the H I'm doing. So I wanted to see how it turned out, and the best way to do that is to keep things fairly simple. And with the red background, I thought maybe it should be simple anyway, because that's pretty outstanding all by itself. So there we are, and let's go find some sparklies. Okay, here we go. Not a lot of sparkly in the red, didn't really expect any. Let's see, there's some. There we go. There's that gold. The gold I don't use very often, this particular gold. Like I said, colors in the description box. But I kind of used a slightly educated guess about making this PM. I'm gonna fiddle with it for a while and then decide if I want to tell you what's in it or not. You know, everybody doesn't have to tell everything all the time. I've always stood by that, and I stand by it still. So, in here there is pearl red. We will see how it shows up. I didn't want to use a heavy white because I wanted it to not be overwhelmingly white. I didn't want it to turn my red pink and my black gray. So I went again with that iridescent. And yeah, I had to fiddle around with this one some. I often do, just because I think I'm done, and then I look at it and I'm like, oh, but really, are you really done, Kel? No. So, here we are. I think this is really pretty. It's flowy, it's wispy, and it's a little bit evil just because of the red. I love me some red, and I love me some good, true blood red that's not orangey. And this really fills the bill. So, again, if you want to know the colors I used, please go read the description box. That's where all the good stuff is. All the stuff that I forget to say, all the stuff I don't want to go into while I'm filming. So, there you go. So, yeah, we have sparklies. I've still got some bubbles, so I am going to torch again. Then we're going to the drying table, and I will see you in a couple of days when this is dry. Okay, here are the wet results of my first try with the pouring medium that I mixed up for myself. I can see the promise in it. However, it did dry strangely textured. But I do like the colors. I like the design. I like everything except this textured thing. And it dried with bubbles in it, which is really weird. But like I said, it is my first go around with this stuff. Now, we do have that that pearl red that turned out really pretty. It's really glowy, and it's really hard to see out here because we have zero sun. But as far as the blowout is concerned, I really do like it. It's a little, I don't know, mean looking, evil looking, or something. I don't know. It's just really cool though. I love the way that, you know, the colors turned out together. And I think that the pouring medium is probably gonna end up working out okay, but for right now, I just didn't get my quantities quite right, which is not surprising because I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just playing around, seeing what I can make with some ingredients that everybody can get their hands on. So I need to play with it some more. I'll eventually probably tell you what it is, but I'm not gonna tell you right now because it's not quite right yet. So we want it to be right. So let me know what you think. It dried really shiny. I mean, it is a nice sheen on it. It just, it's so funny. It's so weird because it turned out so textury. I think I know why. But I'll fiddle with it and see. But anyway, there's our this week's blowout. It would have been, you know, really beautiful. It hadn't turned out so textury, but I'm still going to use it. I'm still going to hang it on a wall somewhere. This house is going to be wall to wall, floor to ceiling paintings, I guess. But anyway, there you go. Let me know what you think of the overall blowout and colors and things. And yeah, I'll keep working on the pouring medium, and we'll see what we come up with. So thanks so much for spending your time with me today. And before you go, make sure that subscribe button is pushed and give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. I always do. It's starting to rain. Whoopee! So I will see you guys next time. Thanks again. Bye.